I hope you guys are having a good new year. Today's the 31st for me. It's just a few more hours till midnight, and today I'm going to be doing something that I've really needed for a long time, and I'm gonna basically do a reset. Thank you guys for joining me along for this ride. I'll be sharing what's been going on with me for the past year and plus, because I've been out of the loop a little while. Yeah, my 2019 is going to be a renewal. And I'm also doing this to support my dad and some other people, possibly myself. Don't know yet. But I'll talk about that as we go. I highly, highly recommend anybody who is strongly attached to things, especially their hair, shave it once, at least once. It is the most freeing feeling. I can't even describe it. Like, it's a bigger reset. You're not like just dyeing your hair. I'm excited. I usually wear a mohawk. This is short, this is long, this is a mess. I've been not able to keep up with my hair, and this year things are different. This year things change. I also really need to thank the people who have been there through so much and have literally saved my life. And my partner, I don't know if he wants to be named or not, Gary, Ro, Hazel, Bean, my mom, when she can be, my dad, even my partner's mom. She's such a sweetheart. There's a few other people I'm not remembering. My memory is really bad, so I'm cutting in and out. This will be choppy and stuff, and 1 minute I'll be crying, and then the next time won't be because I'll be at a previous scene, which is, it's all good, it's all good. Those that have already been with me for so long, thank you. And thank you for being so patient, and I hope this update video and everything also helps, because I know I've got a lot of messages. I can't read them all. I can't reply to them all either, too. Not right now, but I love you guys. I miss everybody all the time. And here's to a brighter 2019. And I hope you guys all are safe. And I love you so much. Okay. I will probably need my partner's help in a little bit. Depends on how it goes for my back and whatnot.
Future warning, I'm dressed like a slob because I wasn't really remembering ahead of time about this, so just a disclaimer.
He looks very handsome. I think he's good looking. He's hot. Okay. Oh, all this hair. All this hair. Oh, yeah. All that hair. Oh, yeah. Oh. You guys have no idea how good this feels. Oh my god. Oh. No, what is she doing? Well, she's doing what she does best. Making chaos for everybody else. How's that look? Is that a look? No, it's not a look. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need help. My arms aren't gonna go much further than this. Oh. Yeah. Oh. When I was younger, I was very, very much in love with somebody. I was a teenager. I was 14 years old, in fact. I was so in love. I was so emotionally distraught. I didn't know what to do when she broke up with me. And I don't cut. You know, I never did. I'm already in too much pain to do something like that. It's just, pain is already my life. I don't need that to feel more alive. So I was so upset, I just shaved my head. And then in the middle of shaving, I got a phone call, my very first babysitting phone call. I had just sent out babysitting flyers because I just graduated from babysitting lessons. I could revive a newborn. Like I had hardcore CPR lessons. It was great. Oh yeah. So, and I had to do that in like an hour. Because there was a new family, just moved in the neighborhood, just wanted somebody to watch their kids while they moved in. So I got my brother to give me a hand shaving the rest of my head. Oh yeah, that's a look. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that's such a look. Oh yeah, so sexy. Oh, there's all those little patches I'm gonna be OCD about it. Should I just like really, really go to town and just go right to the skin? Oh. What else was I saying? Other reason. Well, anyway, yeah, it was very freeing. It was very scary, and I never regretted it, not once. Yeah, people made fun of me in school, but it was the one thing about me I could change, and nobody had a say in it. And like when you color your hair, people will make fun of your color, but when you shave your head, there's nothing to make fun of. And it's so freeing. And physically it's freeing. It's so much lighter on your head. It's just so light. Okay. I'm having back stuff. Oh. would you
Yeah.
take the wheel?
Well, you're giving hope and motivation. Well,
I'm also doing this for, well, my dad. He's got cancer. He's my stepdad, but he's the only dad I've ever known. And right now we're also finding out whether or not I have cancer or not too. So it's mostly blood monitoring for now. We keep, I guess, getting held back on bone marrow biopsy, and hoping it's just my celiac or something else causing whatever's happening. And this is nerve and muscle stuff. Just ignore it. I've been finding out the past few weeks, I've been finding I'm not as common of pain, I guess, as people. I was at the chiropractor, and both the chiropractor and my partner just looked at each other when I said that, you know, there's people worse off than me. And it really hit hard when they both looked at me and said I'm pretty bad. And then I have my back spasm. And this one, I haven't had a bad one in a long time. Years. And this one lasted from like 1, 2 a.m. and it's, I have morphine to help with pain. And my medical marijuana to counter the vomiting of the morphine. So, you know, I'm doing okay pain-wise, but when it's happening, like, time is both extremely slow and really, really fast. And it never stays the same. Pain is constantly changing. It's constantly a pain. I can't reach further back than this. I keep going. I don't know, I've never shared something this close like this before, so like every time I look up, it makes me genuinely happy. It makes me like, and then I see this and I'm like, ugh. I'm just sitting here talking because I'm in pain and kind of waiting for the wave to stop too. But this last one I was saying was a cough. Said, just a cough. And it shot from under here and whoosh. Then it feeds back into my lower back pain. My mom says I was 12 when I had the accident, but I guess maybe I was 12. But so many things happened when I was 13 that maybe I lumped it in there, but I'll probably just keep lumping it in with 13 anyway. When I was 13, I was going up a slide in grade 7, and I missed the bar going across, just running up, because everybody else was doing it. It was a lot of fun, turning around and sliding down, and I missed the bar, and it was a very wide metal slide, and it had like that tall of a rim, and it was like that thick, like not very thick, and I hit my lower lumbar, and blacked out. And in and out, and my little brother, he was a year younger, but he's my baby brother, lifted his coat over me because it started to rain, you know, and I blacked out again, and my mom was laying in the gravel with me, and there she was. And she kept trying to make me smile and laugh, but it would make it worse. My back was locked. They thought I broke my back. And I guess a lot happened in grade 7 too, because my whole grade 7 class hated me except for one girl. And the teacher. But, that's also when I developed trichophagia. It's when you pick your hair and you eat the root or any part of it. I focused on the root, and I ended up having small bald spots, and it's thin now. I mean, shaving it actually will help my hair in the long run because of that. But it's funny because then I got another bald spot that was just, I was going bald from what we thought at the time was primary hyperparathyroidism. And then there were no answers because I did have an adenoma on my right parathyroid, my lower, and then it disappeared. And then my surgeon was like, I don't know what to say. It was there, now it's not. And we went from there to internal medicine specialist, and my blood work is constantly a mess. I'm constantly sick. I'm so sick of being sick. I'm so tired of being tired. He keeps holding off the bone marrow biopsies because I'm so susceptible to pain. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've had fibromyalgia all my life, but I mean, I had a concussion. My whole left side has been numb and tingly ever since. And like, it'll fall asleep so easy. I lift my hand up and it just starts. It starts right here. And then it goes to my fingers and it's just asleep. And it's just, I've gotten used to it. And this finger here too, it has completely different sensation. Numb and tingly. And that's from squeezing on a hot glue gun when I was making a t-shirt. And it hasn't been the same. And so he's afraid to do more damage, I guess. Because they also... I'm just rambling, so... They also do, they don't do conscious sedation, which is what I would need. They only give you Ativan, which brings up my anxiety, and it makes me sleepy, but I don't know if you could call it sedated. And they used lidocaine. Lidocaine in my mouth. They already put in 2 full freaking syringes just for one area. And wait, what, 40 minutes or so? So, we don't even know if it would work. Or I'd be okay with it. I just need to know I prepare for pain. Uh-oh. I don't know how long I've been talking into this camera, and it's not been pointing at me or on.
Well, you're giving hope and motivation to balding men everywhere.
I keep trying to tell my partner to shave his head because he's always like fussy and I'm like, let it go. He gets so close to doing it. It gets short everywhere but the top, and it's like, just shave it. Just shave it. It is so and you only got to do it once, and then you know what it's like. And that, like, if especially if you're really depressed and you're fighting things like I don't know what it's like to not be able to let go of things, because I discovered when I was 14 to just shave my head, and it was like, there are things, of course, that'll stay with me, but when I look at myself in a mirror, it's new. It's the same when people break up and they dye their hair, but this is far more therapeutic, at least for me. But if you're obsessed with your hair, shave it once. Just once. Because I used to be obsessed with my hair. I wouldn't let anybody touch my hair. And it was a specific style. I had long bangs, short hair, and a ponytail. And people would call it a rat tail, which I didn't mind. I had rats. I love rats. They're so cute and sweet. Yeah. I was a freak in high school because after grade 7, after my accident, I just, like, I snapped. I was just so tired of being beat up and picked on, and then I would sit off on my own, and people would sit with me, and there were just people always there, and then I had friends, and they just were there, and it was so nice. One of them, this was the first time I was affected by cancer. It was one of my very best friends. I had 3 in high school. I was so lucky. But she got cancer. And there's a cat playing with the little thingy in the door. She had cancer. And she ended up missing part of high school. They let her graduate. She was the most amazing girl. Straight A's. Like, she knew she wanted to be a CSI. She was amazing. She had the brain for it. She was an artist. She drew. She inspired me to draw. There's cat paws coming through the bottom there of the door. Anyway, she inspired me to draw. And she got cancer, and we couldn't keep communicating. We dropped off from each other. And I think about her all the time, and especially more and more now. And my dad. My dad's cancer is extremely aggressive. It's already in his lungs. He's not gonna get better. I love you, Dad. No. Ugh. I don't know what to do with his hand. I can't look up at the same time. Oh. Keep cutting hair I've already shaved. Yes, please.
Alright.
No.
I'll help you get dressed.
Thank you.
It's gonna tickle.
That's okay. Press just normal. Use your other hand to pull it down. Yep.
Door cats.
Yep.
I don't think the door's strong enough to handle them. Make you a whole new cat with all that hair and some.
Yep. A new star. A new blossom.
Hair changes direction.
Yes, it does. All hair does.
Not all.
All hair does.
Mine doesn't.
Ah! Yours is the worst.
It is. I'm glad we agree.
There's some really dark hair. Just do this. Now just go full hand, and do this. That way you know what you get. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna be blocking every view, so I'll step right behind you.
Can you see it in that mirror?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here.
This be considered giving my first haircut?
Yeah.
At least it's easy.
Yep.
Or ish.
It's easy. You just gotta do it evenly.
That's the complicated part.
No, it's not.
Complicated. You're so small, yet it gets in the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, how is it so tiny, yet... I have to move forward. I got a sexy head. You're so cute. Thank you. Oh, what's this?
Oh, what is it?
What's this?
There's so many loose strands, it's difficult to get them all.
Okay, look at this little one.
Gotta catch them all. There's always little might have missed some on the other side too.
Well, that was my phone.
Your phone stopped recording too.
Bald is beautiful. That's good enough. This is good. Oh. This feels better. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I guess that's all for now. I'll be right back. Thank you. And Happy New Year, and I'm gonna be adding more probably, so why am I saying Happy New Year? I'm awkward.
Alright, next is the shower scene.
I'm hearing things. This is my hair now. I want to start off right off the bat is my trichophagia is much more noticeable when I don't have hair, and I'm always anybody who has it understands. The past few years have been full of far more downs than ups, and I don't think I would be, well, I know I wouldn't be in a good mental condition as I am right now if it weren't for my partner. He's been there through everything with me. And no matter how much you work at being normal and you try and do normal things, and there's something that's different about you that makes you not able to do it, you then spend so much time looking for somewhere where you belong. Because, I mean, most people don't want to be a burden on somebody else. And well, we don't have Kleenex here. We have paper towel. Oh, last night, I was trying to pull a blanket out from underneath my partner, and I punched myself in the nostril. But not only that, my nail broke off in my nose. I didn't find it till this morning, and it was sticking to right here, this little piece of skin. Nobody wants to see that. What are you doing? I can't show it. I don't know if it shows or not. But yeah, there's a nail mark somewhere on there. It's so sensitive, and it's just this one nostril. It's like, punch yourself in the nose, why don't you? just thank you guys, and I hope 2019 goes better for. I hope 2019 goes better. I hope 2019 goes better for everybody. And I just want to keep making the world a better place, or a happier place, as much as I can. And Toothless is still staring at me. I can see him when I look at the camera.